We are live. Hello, chat. How are we? Just let me know that you can hear me okay. You guys can see me okay. And I'm still having to figure out a couple of things. Like running the game for the first time. Hello, Lucy Luck. It's good to see you. I am going to call you Macy, by the way. I'm sorry. It's just a reflex at this point. But really good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Dutch, I'm glad you're here too, dude. Corner Hog, it's good to see you as well, mate. So, I am just getting... Oh, we've got some cam lag. Thank you for the heads up on that. I think I might know what that is. I wonder if I keep that open. We might have some better luck. I'm not sure. Right, let me check some streaming settings. 2 seconds. Very much still learning the ropes on this one. Bear with, chat. Just gonna make sure there's nothing I can do my end in terms of just tidying up this camera stream quality. But if you've been following me for a little while, you'll know that I'm very much still learning the ropes on all of this. But we're having a good time. We're having a good time here. I'm loving PC, it's brilliant. Hey, Ebit, good to see you, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Right, let me just make sure that there is nothing that I can do my end. Okay. All my stats seem to be happy, but I can see that camera lag that you're talking about, Dutch. I'm not really sure what to do about it. Hopefully, the game itself is nice and smooth. I'm actually just going to restart this as well. Okay. Right, bear with. Hope everybody's had a good day. I had a bit of a weird experience earlier. Change res or change refresh rate of the cam. Let me see if I can do that. Let's have a look. I'm running it through NVIDIA Broadcast, so what I might do actually is you're right, Dutch, it doesn't. Let me see if I can change that real quick. Yeah, alright, okay, cool. We'll change how the camera is feeding then. Okay, bear with. Hopefully you don't like lose me entirely. We've now switched camera, I think. Bye, guys. Okay, right, cool. I'm gonna bring that back at the risk of breaking my entire stream. We're gonna go with the laggy camera, and we'll review that for next time. But as long as I am sounding nice and everything is working smoothly, still see everybody in chat, we're still live. It's the main thing. Let me also get Doom running. So, I had the weirdest experience getting ready for the stream, and apologies everybody for starting an hour late. It's really annoying. I had to reinstall Doom, which is quite frustrating, but it is what it is. These things happen, and we're still going to have a good time here anyway. In preparation for psyching myself up for this game, getting very, very excited about it, I've been listening to the Doom soundtrack, the new one, on Apple Music, and that's been awesome. What I've also had to do this evening, and some of you may know this, I deal with ongoing pain issue with my neck, and one of the things I've been doing recently is yoga to help try and treat it. So I had the very surreal experience of both listening to Doom, the Doom soundtrack, and doing yoga at the same time. It was cool. I would recommend trying it for sure. Very weird experience, but a very enjoyable one, especially if you're a metalhead but also like stretching. Right. I'm going to... Thank you, Macy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Aggressive yoga. Yeah. It's a way of putting it for sure, Dutch. You're right. Okay. Kind of just tweaking some. In fact, let me get... Oh, I know what we haven't done. We haven't set up some scenes. You can tell I'm still very new at this, can't you? Yeah, I thought you'd like that, Macy. Right, let's just change this. Where are we? Doom. And let's just double check. Okay, cool. We can see that. Right, nice one. And this is definitely something that I should have set up before we started streaming. Right, I'm gonna have to mess about with a couple settings here, I think, just to make sure that it is running nice and smoothly for everybody in chat as well. So bear with. Unfortunately, we do have to drop down to 60 FPS so that we get a nice smooth stream on your end. I also want... I want borderless windows, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, that's not going to mess about with my frame rate. Amazing. Now... Oh, okay. Never mind. It's still working. Cool. Hello, Hugo. Good to see you. Hey, JSG. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Has anybody in chat tried Doom yet? Has anyone managed to jump on and play it? I think most of this is fine, or certainly in the interest of getting going. Where are... We are going to turn motion blur off. We're also going to turn everything up very, very high because we can. And we will. We're going full power for maximum quality and enjoyment, everybody. It's going to be delicious. And we'll keep HDR off. Yeah. Oh. So this has... You've still got a nice clean view, haven't you? Okay, cool. Right. Yeah, let's go with full screen. I think that's better. What does that screw with your aspect ratio? No, it just screws with my aspect ratio. Okay, cool. Right, we'll stick with borderless window then. Cool, lovely. I don't think there's anything else that we need to mess about with here, to be honest. Oh, I do want auto sprint on. That's happening. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get going. Don't want to spend any more time here. Yeah. Cool. Cool. We've got some difficulty settings. Yeah, it's fine. We're going to play some games. I think. I don't want to mess around with any of these. Yes, start game. You can tell I'm tired, chat. Oh, sorry, chat. I'm gonna get the volume up on this one for you. We've broken it, so we're just gonna leave it where it is, and I'm gonna pipe down. Let me know in chat if you want volume up, by the way. I'll sort that.
The barrier is still holding, but our scans show that 3 portals were opened from inside the village.
The demons couldn't get past the barrier, so their followers are letting them in. Thira.
The transports. How much time?
Get me the new bishop. Valen's armored division is still an hour away.
We could try and launch the Atlands.
There's no time. Bishop Creed. We need him.
Commander. Thira, this temple must remain guarded.
The village of Colleen is a mining settlement. If it falls, everything will be destroyed, including your Sentinel energy reserves.
Launch the Slayer.
Total purification targeted for the village of Colleen.
Just one hell of an entrance. soundtrack is so good. Incredible soundtrack. Thank you for the advice, and I'll look at that. I'll see how we get on.
The Slayer has been activated.
The Slayer has been activated. I love that line. Well, it's my first time playing Doom on a mouse and keyboard as well, by the way. I'm still very much getting used to it. I do like it, though. It's... Oh, here we go. Shield blocking. So we right-click to shield block, and our shield has a health bar. But it actually tanks quite a bit of damage. Not that I want to waste it, obviously. Is this stream nice and stable, your end, chat? Just let me know. While using shield block, you can lock onto a target. When lock on is active, press fire to shield charge at them. And it can be used for traversal as well as damage. Which is delicious. Oh, look at that! Yeah, we can get used to this. Oh, man. Oh, it's so gnarly. It happens so quick as well. Doom is just so savage. I still feel like I'm learning how to walk with mouse and keyboard, I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting there. Definitely getting a lot more comfortable. But I'm not healthy right now, so let's fix that. Oh! Okay, I need to get better at managing health for sure. And actually block. Blocking is useful. That was nice. That was really tasty. The distance on this shield charge, on the shield charge is wicked. Oh, this is really cool. Let's get up this wall. This setting is so different to how you'd expect a Doom setting to be, but it really works. It's really, really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes generally, actually. I finished Doom 16. I've almost finished Eternal. I've got a little bit left to do on it. But I've heard that there's a lot more storytelling. It's nice and intuitive. I love this ability. It's so sick. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, I feel like I might be missing something here. Pretty sure I'm supposed to shoot him in the face, but I keep on whiffing. He's clawed my eyes, which is not cool. That's not chill. Okay, I might have missed some sort of tip here. Unless he's just... Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Cool. Press E to execute. Nice. Oh, I keep missing the E button. That's another thing that keeps happening with mouse and keyboard. Actually, the worst one, the worst offender, and anyone who works on a Mac as well as a PC will know exactly what I'm talking about. The Command key and the Windows key keep getting confused in my brain. And somehow between processing the key that I'm supposed to push in my brain, my fingers just go, nope, we're going to push the other one instead. On both Mac and PC. So I keep on accidentally hitting the Windows button, which I don't want to do. And also, I have to use the Windows key in place of Command on Mac. And I'm very good with keyboard shortcuts, but keyboard shortcuts over two different operating systems is a real headfuck. Oh, okay, these are all friendly. These
Double
guys
up
are
on the
chill.
player's location. Confirmed. Weapon drop incoming in 3, 2, 1.
We've got a weapon drop. Let's see what's in here. What is this? Nice. Got a power gauntlet. Press E to perform a melee attack with power gauntlet to consume a charge. The power gauntlet can store up to 3 charges, allowing for damaging melee combos. Striking a demon with a melee attack will also drop ammo for all your weapons. They regenerate over time. Cool. Let's try this glove out. That's awesome. Oh, okay, so these are melee charges then. That's quite helpful. So I'm assuming then that we'll get I know we'll get a variety of melee weapons. Because I know that there are more in the game based on all the marketing and stuff that we've seen. I've actually not really paid a huge amount of attention to reviews because I kind of want to go in blind. I've checked the scores and stuff and just got sort of overall sentiments. But that's something I'll check out like after I've had some hands-on time, I think. Not for any particular reason, to be honest, just work has been batshit for the last couple of weeks. Not done here yet. Right. Oh, that's because we've got a little tutorial-y thing. It's totally my bad for not paying attention. I'm also about to die, which is a really great look, isn't it? Is any of that... Right, okay, cool. We're just going to have to smash him. Nice. Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. And then we'll pick up more of these charges. Oh, fucked it. And I am super low on health as well. Okay, cool. Oh, right, okay. We've got some health, but it's got to be a combo. It's combo or nothing, man. Go on. Yeah, we go. It's much better. Stream is knackered, mate. Oh, okay. Right. Thank you, chat. What's really unfortunate is the person who would help me manage this is streaming with Asa. So, let's have a quick look. Right, what I might do then is actually we'll get modest with our graphic settings, and we will let we'll get very modest with our graphic settings, and we'll let the GPU take a bit of a breather, because I'm sure me turning everything up to max probably isn't helping when my GPU is supposed to be doing the work on stream. Right. Pete and Ebic and anyone else still in chat, please let me know if this is smoother. There is something else that I can do, and I can't remember how I'm supposed to do it. Oh, I can see some... Let me just make sure I'm not installing anything I shouldn't be. Has it softened out at all? Anyone still there? Here we go. Okay. Is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming as such. Right, bear with, chat. Apologies. Viewers will experience buffering. Okay. Guessing Deadly can't see... I can see chat. I can see chat, Pete. I can, but I wonder if it's that bad. Has there been... Okay. Chat, let me know if you can hear me, please. And hopefully this is a lot smoother. Keep me posted on how we get on. I think this is going to be alright. But just let me know. I'm seeing some likes in the... Looks and sounds good right now. Brilliant. Thank you everybody for waiting. Apologies for that. I will timestamp that. Awesome. The only other thing I'm going to ask you guys for to let me know is just whether or not you guys can hear game audio okay, or if you want me to do anything with that. Otherwise, hopefully we can crack on. And apologies for all the tech issues. I'm still figuring stuff out with OBS. Still quite new to that one. And I thought I'd try it for this stream. But I might have to look at some more settings. I did test it with is a really supportive member of the Gaming Arcadia community called Demon Hunter, otherwise known as Gaming with Passion on YouTube. He also streams some stuff on YouTube mainly, I think. Not that I'm encouraging you to leave me right now, but he is currently streaming with Gaming Arcadia. So maybe go and check those guys out later, but obviously, like, not now, like, come and hang out with me now. Especially after we've gone through all of that kerfuffle of fixing the stream. Good. I'm glad that everything is working now. That's awesome. That's really good. I'm kind of glad that you didn't get to see me nearly die a whole bunch. And for anyone who didn't know, you can use this awesome shield charge ability mid-air, which is pretty sick. Yeah, we go. Oh, this is so gnarly, man. It's so gnarly. I love the shield charge. It's wicked. Super smooth. Game is very, very low. Hi, Fern. Good to see you. Game audio is very low. We can definitely fix that. That's fine. Cool. 2 secs. Right, if we turn that up to here, please let me know if it sounds like we're fighting. Hopefully that's much better. Fern, you missed a whole bunch of faff whereby my stream basically broke and I had to restart it, so you have made very good time. Oh, we missed. Trying to find the E key. There we go. I love that you can use the shield charge to, like, navigate or traverse a gap like that. Bit like that, sort of. Oh, gonna die again. I haven't actually died yet. But come very close a number of times because I'm clearly not managing my resources well. Which is sort of like a disguised gameplay element in Doom. It's all about sort of juggling how you're killing enemies to then get the resources that you need to keep being the killing machine that you are in order to survive. And I love that that sort of frenetic kind of like juggling act that you have here. It's great. If anybody does know, just out of interest, oh actually, right. I'm just going to retreat real quick so that I can actually see chat again, because I can't currently see you on my screen. There we go, that's better. If anyone knows whether it is possible to delete that bit of the stream where the quality just sort of dropped and I had to like restart it and anything, please let me know, either in chat or after the fact in comments, if you've managed to be patient enough to sit through that mess. I'm glad that it's working now. Thank you everybody for keeping me posted on that. Because if you weren't here, I'd probably still be presenting an absolute shit show. And we don't want that. And I'm not sure what that was. Could have been a mixture of... oh, shit! Didn't actually mean to come down here. The game is sick. Fern, I would highly recommend checking this one out. Obviously, it's on Game Pass and Cloud, although I haven't tried it on Cloud. I'd be suspicious of how smoothly it runs on Cloud. I think I tried Doom Eternal. Oh, we've frozen again? Really? Right. Oh, shit. Okay, let me just check that. It has, hasn't it? And what happens if I refresh this? It's weird, I'm still getting an excellent connection reading. But something tells me it might be lying to me. And yeah, I can see the live preview. It does sort of look like it shat itself, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it did. Can you guys still hear me? I'll just type that as well. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright. Thank you, Ubik. Oh, good old PC gaming. Okay, I'm gonna take... Okay. Chat, just let me know if we're back. I think it was an issue with my streaming software, and I've restarted that. Just let me know if that's okay. And sorry, that's all I can do. That's all I can say. It could, at this point, it could be user error. It could be a mixture of things. But hopefully, we're all good. Everything seems to be all good my side. Let me just... Sorry, can't see chat. All good right now. Okay. Nice one. I'm going to keep an eye on that. If it does mess up, I think... Well, restarting my streaming software solved it because it actually, the stream had crashed in the streaming software entirely. So actually, if you could hear me, it could be that... Oh, I don't know. No one tells you that troubleshooting on the fly and running a live stream and trying to be interesting to people is actually really difficult and stressful. I did have a content creator reach out to me and said he quite enjoyed watching the stream and watching me sweat, just because it reminded him of like the first time he went live, which is actually a really nice sentiment to hear, especially from like someone significantly bigger than myself, because it kind of just reminds you that a lot of this madness is normal. Oh, here's another here's another tutorial I didn't pay attention to. It's good. It's a good look. I'm gonna blame it on the amount of shit I'm having to like monitor at the same time. Ooh, okay. I can imagine the pressure all good now. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. It's a really fun learning experience. Like in general, there's been a hell of a lot to absorb and take in, like, in terms of not only building my PC, but using it, being able to achieve what I need to from it. Once dazed, some demons are vulnerable to glory strikes. Glory strikes can disable attacks or even weaken demons, but they will not kill them. Glory strikes drop health, which we definitely need a lot more of, because I constantly seem to be on the receiving end of a low health warning. There we go, that's nice and convenient. There we go. Very nicely done. Yeah, I think when it's all working smoothly, it's actually a really enjoyable experience. Like, obviously that's my second crack at running a live stream, but it is a lot of fun. I really, really enjoy it, and hopefully it's enjoyable to watch as well. Tech issues aside, just glad that for the most part I've been able to fix them in relatively good time. Press tab to bring up the auto map. Auto map will show you where you've been, where you have yet to go, and will reveal valuable items. It's super helpful. Okay, nice one. Cool. Really not gonna let me... There we go. Okay. That was weird.
Once he kills the demons, the portals will collapse.
Destroy these portals. Oh, you do just feel like a walking tank in this game. It's wicked. Can't wait to get some more weapons. I need to stop getting down to critical health, but it happens a lot in Doom, I'm not gonna lie. At least for me, anyway. That was nice. Yeah. I totally get it when people say, oh, you really should play Doom on a mouse and keyboard. It feels so different. Obviously, as it would, because you know, you're using a completely different input method, but it's been really enjoyable playing first-person shooters on a mouse and keyboard. I knew I'd like it. I didn't think it would... I thought it would take more time for me to get used to it, to be honest. A life sigil. Okay, I don't think I paid attention to a tutorial when I learned how to take that dude down with the shield. So, I'm thinking, I totally didn't need to pick a fight with these guys. I wanted to, because the door closed behind me. What are you gonna do? Yeah, that works. Nice, there's one portal down. Oh, we've got another gun. Oh, I'm excited about this one. Is this the... This isn't the skull one, is it? Okay, cool. Oh, it's the rail spike shredder. Full auto weapon that launches a barrage of barbed spikes at enemies. Is equally effective from close and long range as long as you can stay on target. Hold Q to activate your weapon wheel. Cool. Okay, nice. Shit. Yeah. Let's clear the outside a little bit. I think I've run out of charge attacks. Or have I? Oh, shit. Yeah, nicely done. We go this one down a little bit closer and investigate it. And by investigate it, I just mean kill everything around it. Because that's the gameplay loop. Not that that's a criticism, obviously. It's actually quite the opposite, I think. Oh, yeah, this melee attack's great. Yeah, go on. Very nice. Cool, that's 2 down. Okay, really nice and healthy. Is that a man cannon? A little man cannon in Doom. Very nice. I'll take that. Oh, shit. Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh, very unfortunate for him. Okay. Oh, we died! Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna die again if I'm not careful. Not very healthy. 5% health. That's not nearly enough percent of health. Right, okay, we'll come back to that previous arena. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Yeah. No, I wouldn't. We'll take the L on that one. Dude, honestly, Corner, I am surprised that I lasted that long. Because I was taking a lot of damage and just sort of, like, strolling through it. It was very Doom of me. Yeah, we're using the man cannon again. Yeah, I love that move. Oh, it's awesome. Oh, yeah. Let's take care of him. This, I really like the shield. The shield as a means for traversal and quick movement is awesome. It's really, really helpful. Really nice mechanic. I like that a lot. The fact that it also doubles up as something defensive as well. It's a really nice touch. Because it keeps that pace without... like, if you're... typically, if you're playing something with some sort of defensive stance, right, you're kind of... You're not necessarily also going to be able to move at the same time. Usually it's kind of like a... You sort of have to sacrifice one for the other, right? Whereas having this kind of... This mechanic that does two different... Has two different functions to it. It's a nice touch. Right. What can I do with this guy? Well, melee does fuck all because he's got a shield up. So, that's also going to... Oh, okay, cool. Not quite fuck all. Defense is the worst defense. Yeah, I agree with you, Scotty. Right, where are we going? There's a lot of dudes over here. Let's just go and get this health. And wrap around a bit. Phew, that was close. Oh, I might die here again. That's not good. Oh, that's not good either. Right, how are we doing? Oh, we're out of ammo on the rail spike gun. Very nearly out of health again. A little bit better. Oh, not quick enough on the block. That's going to take some getting used to, I think. It's just this guy. Yeah, nice one. Cool. All portals down.
All hell gates closed. The village is secure.
Out of time, gotta run. Thank you for stopping by, Ebic, mate. I really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Tier 5 readings in the South Bay. Incoming.
The Titan has been summoned.
Ooh. Look at this set piece. Oh shit! How am I enjoying PC gaming? I'm enjoying it a lot. Tech niggles and obviously like you've got like stuff to actually manage, whereas console is very much just plug and play. But overall, a really positive experience so far. I'm having a lot of fun with it. The thing that I have played the most since building the PC is actually Red Dead 2. I've really enjoyed playing Red Dead Redemption 2. It's the first time I've been able to play it above 30 FPS, because it is still capped at 30 on both Series X, Series S and PS5. And actually, what really annoys me about that is that Rockstar could quite easily, you know, follow suit with many of the other developers that have done some sort of like smart delivery thing and sort of deliver some kind of patch, but obviously they want you to do the double dip or maybe even the triple dip depending on how many platforms you're playing on. Red Dead is indeed a different game on PC Total. You're absolutely right. I'm loving it so much. I've wanted to get back into that game for a long time. I finished it when it first came out. But yeah, it is just beautiful on PC, and I'm really impressed with it. Turtle, I don't know if you saw some of the tech issues that we had earlier. That obviously is quite challenging, especially when I'm having to sort of manage tech issues and like look after a stream and entertain chat at the same time. That's a bit overwhelming, but you know, that's part of the parcel of doing content creation stuff and streaming and all the rest of it. These things happen, and it's a bit of a rite of passage for well, for me. Oh shit, we might die again. We don't have anything useful either. Right, let's try a little combo. Oh, that's a nice start. One more. Yes! Let's go. Okay. Chat, let me know if we are back. I think we are back. Let me just double check here. Cool. Right. It's not a successful stream without a couple of difficulties. Yes, you're absolutely right. Okay, I'm hoping this is now all good again. Again, chat, you know the deal. Thank you in advance. Let me know if we're having any more issues. I'm going to be streaming for the next 25 minutes. So hopefully we have smooth sailing up until then. That was a weird mixture of the game crashing and at the same time... Well, actually, no, the game didn't crash. The game managed to sort of recover itself, I think, but my streaming app crashed completely. I'll do some more tests, possibly over the weekend if I have time. Believe it or not, chat, I'm actually going to have to work my IRL job over the weekend, which sucks, because there's a lot to do at the moment. Doesn't happen all the time, but it is what it is.
They're making a final push.
Ooh, we're going to do some cool shit. Yeah, let's just give this dragon a little helping hand. Oh, okay, no, we're taking these guys down here. Oh, shit. Oh. We get him? Yeah, we're going to have to hit him again, aren't we? Oh, he's lost an arm. Should try and take a leg off. Let's try and take a leg off. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's brutal. Should try and sever the leg. Let's see if we can take it off completely. I think we're back. We're still back? I hope we're back, because I'm about to take this. Haha, yeah. Oh, very nice. That was gnarly. That really was gnarly.
They lied to us. And now he has a leash.
The Makers felt a weapon as powerful as the Slayer.
Should be guided.
And you agreed.
He's not one
Of us. They want assurances. And so did I.
The beast is tearing through our ranks once again. And still, you continue to be influenced by this outsider. It is not this witch who is forced onto the battlefield against the Slayer.
All the power of hell, cowering before one man. Our enemy is divided. The time is now. And the heart of Argent gives us the power to conquer the beast and crush his allies.
No worries, Scotty. Thank you for hanging out with me today, mate.
For now, Prince Azric, I will be informing the High Council of your progress.
They fear him, and so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
Avoid the Slayer. We should focus on breaking the humans first. Then resume our search.
Nice. Right. I think what we'll do, chat, is I think I'm gonna cut the stream there, and we'll stick with just having done the first level for now. This is largely because we've had some tech issues and things like that. So I don't really want to risk too many more sort of challenging drops and stuff. I will continue to make sure that like streaming settings are sort of as refined as they can be, and try and figure out what's happened with the stream tonight, both with OBS and Meld. Still learning the ropes, but obviously, you know, these things happen. Thank you everybody for showing up, supporting the stream, keeping me company. Also being patient with the fact that we had to start an hour late tonight as well. Because obviously we had to reinstall Doom. I'm going to play some more Doom, though. Probably not this week. Possibly over the weekend. Definitely at some point next week as well. I would like to try and go live again before Thursday. We'll see how we get on. Obviously, make sure you hit like and subscribe if you haven't already, especially if you have actually enjoyed your time. Obviously, saying obviously a lot. You become very self-aware when you start streaming. By the way, it's a weird experience. I'm not gonna lie to you. Corner Hog, go and enjoy it, mate. Definitely check it out. Obviously, anyone watching, it's on Game Pass and PC Game Pass and all the rest. So there's lots of different ways to play it. Yeah, this has been fun. Thank you again for keeping me company. I'm going to cut the stream out there. And obviously, I am on all the socials in the places. You know where I am. You know where you can find me. Take care. Thanks for hanging out with me, chat. We'll see you soon.